That's not going to work. You now see the danger. You might actually win this, although your morale is kind of shit. 24 horses versus... and now, yeah, he's realized that he had no leader. He's now got a leader, and this army is going to perish. Is it going to be a stack wipe, or is it going to be a retreat? I think it's a retreat. But still, where is the Thracian navy? Where's any of their navies? Just three. Do these guys even have a navy? They've got 391 ships on their side. So you would assume that there would be something good happening there with regards to, you know, using the navy to fight the enemy navy, but apparently not. So all of these guys have done is retreated onto the ships and fucked off onto the other side of the strait where they're now sieging somewhere else. The navies are now going to have a fight. Unfortunately for Iberia, he's been taking attrition for a while. He may have more ships, but he's probably going to lose this. Look from Thrace's perspective, he's also got ramming tactics on, which I guess is okay. But you're losing when it comes to the tactics. They've got a roll advantage. Thrace's navy is going to very much sink here. Especially considering there is so many more heavier ships for the Macedonians than for the Iberians. That front line collapses, and then again the Macedonian front line also collapses. And he's got weaker ships, but still it's Triers versus very weak Liburnians, so that's not going to go well for you, mate. I wonder, the numbers on each side are almost even. These ships need to fuck off. These men are dead. I mean, they're only mercenaries, so I suppose that's fair. But at the same time, these boats need to get out of there before your navy is no longer a factor tactically ever. Like, just get out of there. There's now only 214 ships, and now you're outnumbered by the Macedonian navy. That was a massive failure on every level. Strategic, tactical, any other kind of level. It's just complete failure. Good job. You fool. You fool. Alright, Etruria. Not Etruria. Celtiberia. How you doing? Again, we just miss a battle. Filth. So, the Numidians, again, drive back. The Celtiberians, they are in retreat, moving towards the capital, which is not the most heavily defended area. There's only one fort between enemy territory and the capital. That's very dangerous. The Mauritanians are also really pushing hard in the west. Where is the aid going to come from? Is it perhaps going to be these Albion navies, which are, let's be fair to him, fuck all? What? No, I don't get it. Fuck it. He's got 34,000 here. 34,000 here. Where are they going to? They're going to the coast. Are they going to get on boats, perhaps? Where are these boats going? Nowhere. This 32,000 doing nothing. I'm willing to bet at the end of the session, Jake is going to boast about his glorious contribution to the barbarian cause. But all I'm saying is big pile of fucking nothing. I build a massive navy and he lets it die. Shake my head. Yeah, well, I'm sure that can be rebuilt. Alright, we've got Thrace coming in with 69,000 men. He can't see very many of the enemy. An extra 51,000. He can't see these reinforcements. But even so, Iberia decides that he can't fight this, and he decides to fuck off. Probably a wise decision. Meanwhile, the war in the south seems to have stalled. I guess the plan is probably just to wait it out, force the peace for Gera, and then that'd be it. Be a little bit disappointing if that's the case, but I mean, there's no attempt to go into Lycius or into Hydatos Ptoimoi. Nailed those pronunciations, don't even at me. But then again, if they do attack these, they're giving up their advantage, basically giving a 1 extra roll to the Babylonians. They know that the Babylonians are there. They've got their ships. They can see that they've got at least more than at least more than the Egyptians have got. So why even bother? What they should be doing is looking at, these desert forts, the plains fort. Oh, he's actually going for Lysias. Well, I assume we're going to see a large battle very soon, and immediately we see the 6th Umenatu going to fight the 6th Stratus. The 6th are going to fight each other. The general is better for the Egyptians. However, that doesn't matter, because you need 2 advantage to actually, do anything with it. Egypt wisely decides to abandon their endeavors. But they've prodded. They've seen what will come for them if they were to attack. But yeah, you definitely don't want to be attacking hills, or hills. No, sorry, forest, hills, or hills. It's just not a good time. Just not a good time. Egypt is in Mesopotamia. Oh, yes they are. There's 7, and he sacked the city. We just barely missed it. But I mean, it's not the capital. I believe the capital is still Babylon. Parthia came to defend, but he did manage to get Vologdasais. Nailed that as well. Fairly decent battle, right? Yeah, he's managed to assault Vologdasais, and he's probably got a fair chunk of cash from that. Yeah, but I did not catch that. Very glad you prompted me. Maybe that was what this guy was doing. It's like, oh, focus your attention here while I'm over here. Entirely possible. Not much movement going on over here. It seems like they're just content to let Thrace siege back the territory that was taken from him. There's really nothing going to happen if you don't try.
SP2.
Yep, thanks for the reminder. Alright, so, we got a battle here, and again, Pisuria is triumphant. They've taken the fort over here and, colonized it with their own population. So now, they've got 2 toeholds. That's great. It's great. So if Thrace wants to, fight back, well, I mean, good luck. The next fight, they're going to have to take this land in the peace deal. And, I mean, are they going to be able to force it? No, probably not. They'd need to at least take this before they had the war score. We've got Thrace going to siege Gisgezgia, but again, that's stupid. What he needs to do is come up here, and then here, and then here, because now if he does this, he's got a 2 roll penalty. Etruria, my poor Etruria. Yeah, he's still dead. No point looking there again. Celtiberia, are we going to miss a battle again? Yes, we are! We missed another one! Just missed. Yeah, that just seems to be our luck, isn't it? Anytime we come over to Celtiberia, we just miss the back end of a battle. God damn. Alright. We see Albion. His troops are on the boats. His boats are fucking off to his own territory. Albion still does have a little bit of an expeditionary force, but let's be fair, if you're bringing home 66,000 men, you can take your boastfulness and shove it. Oh, I guess he does have a rebellion going to happen. I mean, I guess that's slightly fair, but still, you've got 28 months to fight before the rebellion is even a problem. And, I mean, the rebellion is a problem because you took territory that you probably shouldn't have, which is more than likely this down here. Let's have a sneaky wee peek at your problem. It's up here, Ultima Thule. It's Bruceria right there. It's Frisia. It's Simbricia. It's that place. It's that place. And it's that place. It's also that place. So literally everywhere that isn't here, other than a single province, maybe 2? Nope. Everything other than a single province is going to rebel. All of this and all of this. Bar 1 province. Again, whatever. But still, like, come on, come on. You shouldn't own this. This should be Pictonia's and Arvernia's. You should not own it. Macedon, his troops are just chilling. Just chilling. I guess they're in their own territory, reorganizing, getting some food back, ready to go in and fight the Pisurians again. The Pisurians, we just missed a battle, and he got sent packing. Good job. Battle going to happen here. 143,000 Iberians going to attack 51,000, 75,000 Thracians. There's another 65,000 ready to reinforce. But it's not going well so far. You attacked a forest. Let's be fair, not the best idea. So if we look from this perspective, I mean, you probably had the ability to do depth of generals, and you didn't. So, not gonna lie, you probably deserve to lose this one. Even though you're massively outnumbering the enemy. So you win. Right, now what you need to do is go and attack this. Alright, good. He's seen it in time, he's retreating. He's not retreating very far, though. So, you know, take this army and follow him. Or go after the 17,000. Quickly, before he runs away. There. Plains. He's in plains. Attack. Go. Attack. Go. Fight. Murder. Kill. Yep, never mind. Nothing happening. Maria, no rebellion. Boja, no rebellion. Shul is taking over the once Marian territories up there. Alexandru Liman has taken a bit of a salient, let's call it that, up in the north. That can be fairly difficult to defend, not gonna lie. Macedon and Magna Graecia allied now. Yeah, I saw that. And also giving him land down here is just filth. It's just filth. Not a fan. This is an unholy alliance. We've got Iberia, or at least an Iberian friend, that has marched all the way through Pisuria, through this uncolonized land, and is now going down here, sieging as he goes. He has now had his progress checked by some Macedonian vassals, but that doesn't look like it's going to go so well for him. Luceria bought some mercs, meh. And there's a big battle here between, I guess, some of Etruria's vassals and the Magna Graecians. And, I mean, considering that they've got a 3 disadvantage, a very bad general disadvantage, although they do have the tactics, they're not actually doing too badly. They are not doing that badly at all. They might even, well, they probably will win, because... although, I mean, they'd need more men to come in. Looks like Flowfire has crashed again. We'll probably end up seeing him coming in very soon. He's probably going to join the channel in a moment. But yeah, he's Arvernia. He's, I think, probably crashed. Alright, so let's look from Thrace's perspective. They're sieging, I mean, they've crossed a river into forest. Definitely, this is where Pisuria should be, like, rubbing his hands together and going after it. The fact that Macedon can see this army as well is very strange. Like, why can he see this? I mean, there's no reason that Macedon should be able to see this. Maybe it's just something to do with the crashing of Harpwing that's causing that. But either way, alright, they did go in, but Iberia has been sent well and truly packing, and they've lost pretty badly. So yeah, Thrace is holding on. Iberia doesn't really have the strength to push too hard. Honestly, not that smart for Magna Graecia. Makes Macedon even more powerful. Yeah, Macedon's very much in the ascendancy here. Hello, Boja. How you doing?
My buddy crashed.
Yeah.
I was trying to sell him land.
I guess don't sell him land then.
Well,
I'm you can sell him land. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I just don't want to get him. I don't want him to be attacked by Escate when he's trying to get back in, because he's still building forts. And,
well, he's protected while he's crashed.
Okay, perfect. Because yeah, he hasn't been protected, I don't think, once at all. If he can't come back in.
Yeah, if he can't come back in, he'll be protected.
Alright, thank you. Just needed to check.
No problem. Alright. Hello there, Elkmoose.
Hello.
Hey, this is the first time that we've gone to Celtiberia, and they have not just had a battle that we missed. Lovely. Yeah, you can hot join when you need to.
Alright.
Hot join's been relatively stable today, so you shouldn't have
Yeah,
too
for
many
some reason
problems.
my Steam still thinks the game is running.
Use Task Manager to close it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find the service and it's just very difficult.
What might be smart from Celtiberia is to go and march onto this hill and just stay there. That means this army is going to start drinking food and dying. You never need to even attack them. They will basically attack themselves by taking out their own stomachs. That's basically what's going to happen here. It looks like, even though he can't hear me, he's taken my advice. Fantastic. Just stay here. You don't need to attack him. If he wants to attack you, let him try and attack you. Or he can fuck off from the fort. Either way is pretty much cool from the Celtiberian perspective. Yeah. No, it's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. You're going to lose. We're going to stick with it, but god damn, this was so unnecessary. He was bringing a ton of troops here. He was going to starve to death, and now you're losing so horribly. These elephants could have starved to death. Oh, Etruria. Not Etruria. Anytime something bad happens, I think it's Etruria. No. Oh, Celtiberia. Why would you do this? You've not won a single combat roll yet, in regards to how many men have... And now you've given yourself a bloody penalty on the river crossing. Yeah, you can bring out your general and put him back in with a better tactic, but at the same time, you've already lost. Oh, man. Incredibly not smart. Not smart at all. Cataphoros. I assume we've also crashed. There's a lot of people crashing today. Thankfully, everyone's been able to get back in, but at the same time, I'm in your head always thinking about me. Vespasian, shut up and die already. Not that I need you to have any help with that. It's going to happen regardless. Alright. Ooh, looks like we just caught another battle here, and Cataphoros did not crash. Fantastic. Look, Vespasian, I am so used to seeing your nation, or when something really shitty happens, and you're dying and making terrible decisions, I tend to think of you. I don't know if you think that's a good thing or not. I personally would take it as a pretty bad insult. But, you know, whatever. Egypt, has there been any progress? Why am I looking at Gera? I should be looking at Egypt themselves. Hey, thank you for the follow, Nikita. Harpwing's coming back in. Okay, so we'll slow it down, pause it up, and accept the hot join. Yes, he's back. Look, Lemon, go. Can you drag him up here?
I can't. I don't think I have permissions.
Well, I'm gonna go down. Mate, when you have got back into the game, you're supposed to tell me, and I'm the one that unpauses.
I did not unpause.
No, someone else did. Bleh. Well, I mean, I guess you're in, so there you go. But yeah, there's nothing I can do about the AI deleting your shit when you crash. Sorry.
Yeah, that's just really annoying.
Yeah. Don't crash. Heavy cavalry skirmish? No, they don't. Let's stick with this battle. Jake, this is the time when you come back in. I guess you can see that this guy is here with a level 9, which will change the tactic. But then you come in, change it back, and then this guy comes in and changes it on you again, which is pretty filth, let's be fair. This guy is coming in now. Okay, so whoever came in just now didn't change the tactic, and that was fairly stupid. Yeah, no, heavy cav. It's really hard to see what they like without doing other things. You're gonna come in and change the tactic. I guess you now have the time. You need to change to envelopment or hit and run. So Shit, we want to switch to you. Do we have the time? Do we have the time? He's changed to envelopment. Because you don't have hit and run. Yeah, that's fair. So yeah. I guess when you can, you do it. But the battle is now being won by the Iberians, but now you're going to come in with deception. Is that a good tactic, though? Is deception really that good for your composition? I don't know. It's hard to really say. But the Mauritanians just almost started shattering, and now, because of those reinforcements, no, it's over. It's over, mate. It's over. You lost. Even trying to change the tactic, it wasn't enough. It was so close, though. It was very, very close battle. Alright, let's go and check somewhere else. Let's have a look at Thrace. Thrace have not managed to take back Troismus. It looks like their focus is now to fighting Iberia over here. Whereas Babylon... Well, we had someone hot joining.
Ah, alright. Please don't get
battle.
Babylon. Serenica thing.
Alright, battle going on. We've got Egypt coming in with reinforcements. We've got Kush here. More Egyptians. Just tons and tons of troops from all sides. Let's check from the Egyptian perspective. Lots of extra troops coming in to reinforce this battle. But there are Parthians here as well, and a lot of Babylonians. So they're just feeding troops into this. Probably not very good idea for Babylon, as they've got penalties and stuff. The Egyptians are victorious. Babylonians send packing. But still, fighting for this is going to be very difficult. Interesting. What are these archers going to do here? Let me guess. These archers are led by your ruler. Your ruler's name is what? Ah, if she's female, probably not. I don't think female rulers can be generals. No, they can't. Okay, fair enough. Wasn't a smart war goal for the Babylon alliance. What did the Babylonians attack for? Oh yeah, Kropozoia. Yeah. Also, probably not the smartest from Egypt either. Probably something like Palmyra might have been better. Although fighting through all this desert to get to Bertha is also pretty wank. I mean, they did own all of it, so this was a pretty decent war goal. They just got pushed back again as soon as, like, Parthians arrived. Big battle here. Kush doing their part. Let's switch to the Kush perspective so we can see the end result of the battle. And Kush are victorious. Yeah, roughly equal amount of kills to losses. But when you have 40,000 more men, you probably should be doing a bit more than that. Not gonna lie.